Kids sure know how to make a mess, don't they?
No. Yeah.
I need you to be. I need you to back away from the door, though.
Nice. Running try.
Oh. Wow, did they make a mess over there, too? It's going to be nice when we move these guys to the big room with the tile floor, isn't it? Maybe we shouldn't even put down a rug at first for a small rug. A smaller one. What do you think?
Those rugs are easy. And they like to be in the corners, so we won't cover corners.
I think we should put down the United States map rug then. I haven't seen that one in a while. It's fun, isn't it? All right, it's about time. In fact, we're a minute late. Let me check the camera angles, folks, and also I'm going to play your mailbag jingle to indicate that we might actually start sometime soon.
Kitten Academy is where you want to be when you are a cat. On a Saturday, they can pounce, play time for the mailbag.
All right. So, let's see here. This is probably good enough. I know I'm sitting way off to the side. I'll just have to hold all the stuff over here so you can see it. There's not a problem with that. Oh, and let me change which microphone's active too so you can hear me a little better. Remember that being a problem last time. Hang on here so you can see it. Oh, it's already set to the right one. Okay, I don't know how that got set. Fair enough. Let me refresh it real quick. 1 second. Okay. Cool. So it's a very short mailbag today. It's not going to take us long at all, but I wanted to start by mentioning something that we talked about a little bit last week in our mailbag, which, by the way, is uploading right now. So by the time I'm done with this mailbag, I'm sure you'll be able to find last week's mailbag online. We mentioned a couple things there about people who would write to us worried about the cats. And I don't feel like I did a really good job of expressing what I wanted to say about it, which is simple. All that I wanted to say is that we worry about the cats a lot, but we don't talk about it as much on the stream because we want this to be a place where you don't have to worry about the cats. And that's it in a nutshell. If you want to worry about them, and if you want to, send us letters about that, and if that's your thing, that's fine. I don't want to stop anybody from doing what they feel they should. I just want to say that our intent here is for this to be a place where you don't have to do that, where we can do all the worrying and you can just enjoy watching kittens. That's what we try to achieve. So that's it. That's what I wanted to say. Hopefully I did a better job of saying it this time than I did last week. All right. So we got a couple letters here. Let's dig right in. DJ's still cleaning up messes, but that's okay. She'll get caught up with the Chromebook by the door in a minute. So first off, we have a postcard from Mr. Elso Cat. And it says, wow, Super Cats on first auditions, act number 1, America's Got Talent, climbing poles and more. My fave is the parallel bars using the armpits. The callers are so cute. The ladies have 10 cats and 1 dog. Mr. Elso Cat doesn't want to do any of the tricks. Love and light. That's really sweet. I like to watch especially the early rounds of things like America's Got Talent, because you just never know what you're going to see. And I'm always impressed by the people that have trained cats to perform. It's pretty cool. We trained some of our faculty cats not to perform as such, but to come when I whistle, which is a really handy thing to do. And if you have a cat that likes to eat food and treats, it's real easy to train them just by, getting them to perform an action and then rewarding them. So Acro was especially easy to train because he likes to eat. I imagine that Tiffy here would be real easy to train because she's smart as a whip and she also likes to eat quite a bit. Wow, look at this cat on this card. That's pretty cool. All right. Aw, this is so sweet. I think this is from Lucia. Yes, it is. Okay. Dear Chris and DJ and Frolic, this note is to Frolic. You dear sweet mom cat, you are a sweet dear kitty. My cats wish you the best of everything in your new home. Give a lot of purrs and head bonks and let them know you love them. My 6 black cats send you special love. Black cats are very unique and full of love. I have one who's quite a talker. His big yellow eyes are full of love, and he loves pets and tummy rubs. Lucia and all her kitties send for your new home love, acceptance, good food, comfort in your new bed, lots of sun to enjoy, time to play with your toys. I'm sure you're going home with love, love, love. So sweet. Thank you, Lucia. That's a really sweet thought. And today is Frolic's adoption, which should be taking place around 1 o'clock. And DJ and I spent some time this morning putting together all of the endowments that everybody has sent for her. It is an amazing amount of stuff, and she is going to go to a great home where she is completely loved. I'm very happy for her. She's been such a fun addition to our house the last few weeks that I'm going to miss her a little bit. She likes to follow me around, and then last night in particular, like normally she'll get in the bed and kind of sleep at the foot of the bed a little bit, but last night she got right up on my chest and snuggled with me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for a long time. Really sweet. So it's nice to have her here, and it's good to know that she's going to a great home. And our little kittens are interfering with the cameras for the mailbag, but that's okay. So, all right. I don't think there's any note here, really. It says, hello, Chris. My neighbor gave me a mom cat, Fluffy Black, and her 6 kittens. Wee-haw. Come and get them, LOL. And this is from our friend Lisa Lovegrove, I believe. So thank you. And another donation. We really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'll give that over to DJ, along with the other 2 notes now that she's situated. Hi, Egg. You going to help open some stuff, Egg? We've got a junior camera operator over there. I think that's Toast. Is it Toast? Is that Donut?
Yeah.
Donut trying to climb all over the camera while we're trying to use it. And I got a chai over here on my lap. Oh, you guys are going to have so much fun when you go to the big room tomorrow. So much fun. Okay, well, now we've got 4 packages to go through today. So it's, like I said, blink and you miss it. It's going to be a short mailbag. Not that there's anything wrong with that. That's exactly how we like it. It's good. I know we had quite a run where people were just sending us too much stuff. Not that we don't appreciate it, because we totally do. This is really cute. This box has a little picture of toast, which is literally a toaster with some toast on it. And then there's a picture of Tiny Chai, which is super tiny, Bear Claw and Muffin, and Tiffany. And there's also a little ball and a mouse toy, and it says, "Cats not appreciated on this box, waffle, donut, and egg." It's very cute. All right, I'm going to have to cut into this one. All right, let's see how that works. Oh, you guys should see how Chai is all curled up in my lap. Let me take a picture of this real quick before we dig in. You look so worried, Chai. Are you worried about something? Oh, there's also a cat on a moped on the back of the box that says, "Hi, Candy, and all the postal workers. Here I come." Cute. I'm going to share this picture on the Discord real quick. All right, so there's a note in here somewhere, which we will find in a moment, I'm sure. Wow, interesting. Maple bourbon nutmeg tea and maple sugar tea. Wow, that sounds really good. Wow. All right, sorry, I got distracted by the tea there. All right, there's a whole bunch more stuff in this box, but first, there is a letter, which I found by pulling out the tea. Okay. Aw. There's a kitten here, and it's a really cute picture of a kitten. It says, "We think all people are basically nice, except you." Hopefully you guys can see that. And on the inside it says, "You're basically wonderful. Thank you, Linda and Matt." And then on the inside it says, "Dear Mr. A and DJ, just a simple little package here, no candy or cookies, I promise, DJ. There's a book for you, Mr. A, that will help you keep up your stellar pun game. For DJ, there are a couple of locally made teas that are super tasty and in her flavor wheelhouse. For Tiffany, there's a grown-up kitty toy, and for each of the Breakfast Club, there are toys made for wee ones. It's just a little something to say thanks for all you do. The live stream and Discord chat have been extra soothing for us lately due to some sads. Watching Tiffany and her crew can bring a smile to the most wounded of hearts. Chai, in particular, has been slaying me as I have a fondness for torties, but since we already have 2 torties, some other lucky person will get to adopt her. You see, torties are like Sith. Always 2 there are, no more, no less." I'm not going to do my Yoda imitation. And to have a community like the Discord chat that loves their cats the way we do ours and supports each other in a loving manner is truly a gift of immeasurable worth. You often say that they are the best people on the internet, and I wholeheartedly agree. You two are a beacon of goodness that seems to attract those awesome people to gather there. Anyway, thanks again, Linda and Matt, aka Callie Mo and Sir Geek on the Discord chat. Thank you guys so much for the sweet thoughts, and I'm glad that we can help you some. All right, so now we've had a little teaser for what's in the box. See what I did there? Okay. So here we have little mice that are on, looks like a little ring with an elastic cord so they can bounce around. And they also have the little electronic squeakers in them, but they're deactivated. I'm not going to activate them so that we don't run them out or get confused when we... Oh, I heard one of them go. One of them must be activated. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, somebody likes that noise. 6, 7 of those. And she's going to take that one away even right on the card. Because it's on a string, we probably won't leave it in here for her to play with unsupervised, but maybe we'll take it out and let her play with it a bit. We also have a play and squeak scamper mouse. I see, because you can pull it on the string. Is this made to go on a doorknob or something, or is it just... No, it's just got a thing to Tie it to something attached, strapped to sturdy chair, table, etc. Oh, like the cat tree. That would be perfect if it'll fit around the cat tree. So there's one that you can pull on. This also has a squeaker in it, so that'll be super fun. Okie dokie. Those are great, and Tiffy clearly already likes it quite a bit. Hang on, though. There's more. Oh, my goodness. I have a book of dad jokes, the punniest joke book ever. There's a picture of a cell phone on the back that says, it's got a text going on, and the text say, "Dad, stop, you are not funny, you never make jokes." And then the response from the dad is apparently, "I made you." Nice job, Dad. My wife said I was being immature, so I told her to get out of my fort. These are pretty good jokes, actually. I'll never forget the last thing Grandpa said before he kicked the bucket. "Hey, how far do you think I can kick this bucket?" DJ likes them. This is great. Thank you so much for the book of dad jokes. I think the rest of this is just packing material. Make sure. Yep, it is. Wow, thank you guys so much. These mice are going to be a huge hit. I would take one out and just leave it in the room, but because of the strings, maybe not.
Why does it have strings for it?
Although I wonder if this one we could get to tie around the cat tree, because that would work out really well. Let's try this out.
Why does it have the extra string?
So that you can play with it. Oh, I think this might be just a little bit small to fit around that cat tree. But I bet it would fit around one of the branches in the big room when they move there tomorrow. Do you want to see if that fits? I've got a chai. I'm held down. Oh, you can put it around the table leg too.
What about on the cheese?
The cheese is too light. She would pull the cheese around for it. We could put it around one of these table legs over there. I don't know. Maybe you could do that temporarily until the big move tomorrow. So we are moving these kids to the big room tomorrow. We just have to clean it up and stuff still. Hang on now. Can't do this with one hand without disturbing chai. Well, I know you want this, Tiffy. I can tell, but you got to give me a chance. Oh, no. Oh boy. Okay. I think she's confused by that one. I think she likes the little blue one on the bouncy thing better. Okay, I'm going to put the rest of these back in the box so that they can go with these kittens as they get adooted. This is to go out like on your finger or something, I guess. Okay, we'll put that away when we leave. Everything else is in the box. We'll put these teas back in the box too. Thank you so much. I'm excited to try these teas. So something else I probably should mention is that DJ has put me on an official diet. I'm not supposed to have any more sweets. So I tried out all the sweets that people have sent prior to today. So I don't want you to think that any of them have gone unappreciated. They've been super appreciated. But I think what I'm going to do is take the leftovers probably and bring them to our vet when I go on Tuesday, because they like sweets, and they've got a little section too where their customers can have some candy and stuff. So they'll probably put them out for everybody that goes to the vet, and I think that'll be super nice. But I should ask you guys probably not to send us candy in the future. Tea is great because I think I can drink tea all day long, and that's fine on the diet. But the candy, not so much, unfortunately. All right, let's see what's next here. Oh my, okay, there's a note, okay, to read on stream. Hi, Mr. A and DJ and all the Kitten Academy mailbag viewers. Greetings from England, where afternoon tea on Saturday is made complete watching Mailbag. Enclosed is one enclosed one endowment gift for you to use as you see best, plus a quirky local paper for your enjoyment. As always, thank you for all the joy you bring for your homes, from your homes to all of us in KA land in giving foster kittens a wonderful start in life. Ian in Worcestershire, England. I'm assuming I'm pronouncing correctly. Ian, thank you so much for sending us more stuff. Here we have the Black Country Bugle. My goodness, the voice of the Black Country. Were you ever driven to drink by the trolley bus? I can see that's a pun, right? Because it's obviously if you are out drinking, you take the trolley bus, you don't drive yourself, right? And then also probably a complaint about something about the trolley bus, driven to drink, as it were. So I like that already. Were you ever driven to drink by the trolley bus? The Black Country Bugle. Very cool. I'm very excited to read that and see why the trolley bus is driving people to drink. Here we have a cute kittens note cards, 3 each of 4 designs with envelopes. This would be super useful if we get around to sending out paw prints again, which we are way overdue to do. But wait, there's more. Here we have a little stocking with yellow cat toys in it. Red stocking with yellow cat toys. Oh, and here we have a red stocking with green cat toys. And here we have a red stocking with pink cat toys. I'm getting a sense of a theme here. Here's another one with pink toys. And another one with yellow toys. Another with yellow and another with green. And one last with green for a grand total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stockings. Oh, wow. So this is also going to make an excellent endowment gift bag for these kittens. Let me see how I can start to split this stuff up. I'm going to put the teas and stuff into Ian's bag, and the book into Ian's bag, and this card, too, into Ian's bag. And then I'm going to put Ian's endowment gifts into this box with the endowment mice. Keep this all nice and organized for endowments. Ian, this was awesome. Thank you so much. Those are really fun, and it's really sweet of you to send this stuff to us all the way from sunny England. England, well known for its sunshine year-round. DJ has labeled the box breakfast, so we know who it goes for. Ian, thank you so much. I'm excited about this paper, too. This looks like this is going to be really fun. Oh, huh. Singed hair and stuffed animals growing up fast in the 60s. And then there's a whole bunch of vintage photographs from that area from the 60s. That is way, way too cool. DJ, take a look at these pictures. This seems like something you would get a kick out of.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, vintage photos from the 60s. Those are awesome. That's really cool. All right. 2 more boxes for us to dig into here. We have an Amazon package. Hey, buddy. What's up, Waffle? Oh, my. Okay, there's some stuff in here, and there's some notes in here. Let's see if I can get through the notes. Okay, to read during Mailbag. Hi, Chris and DJ. Here are some favorite toys and treats to distribute as you like. Thanks. Can't wait to see you both at KACon 2 with love from Kitten Kitten, Zimbo, Baba Ganoush, Elfie, and Piper. DJ's very excited to get something from Baba Ganoush. And then there's another note, but it says the exact same thing, so I won't just read it a second time. Thank you guys so much for sending this stuff. And this is stuff that looks like a box of Kitten Academy classics, stuff that's always good. We have the Cat Dancer original. We have 1, 2, hold on, that's something else, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 original Cat Dancers. Here we have a bag of minnows, which turn out to be one of Tiffany's favorite things, so these will probably go straight to Tiffany. Here we have a bag of tiny little furry mice, which are also always a hit. Okay, don't eat that feather. I know you want to. Don't do it. Don't eat it. Eat this one instead. Okay, put that feather away. We also have, one more cat answer. I was one short. There we go. So that makes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? Perfect. And then hang on. First off, okay, we have Pure Bite shrimp. Pure Bite shrimp to go with the minnows. They're freeze-dried. So one is freeze-dried minnows, one is freeze-dried shrimp. The cat mice, and then most impressive, we have a bag of 100 Charlie balls, which is good because we were just about out of these. And now we've got enough to put in a whole bunch of endowment bags. Kids love these things. In fact, I don't see any in this room. Maybe I can toss a couple out right now. Hang on. Oh, they're double bags. Peggy, what do you think she is? She looks hypnotized. Yes. Is that Muffin up there?
Yeah.
Muffin is the one that definitely likes climbing the cat tree. She was the first to do it.
Yeah.
And then she's done it a whole bunch of times since then.
Peggy, what is that? Peggy.
All right. Thank you guys so much. This is great. And I see there's actually a whole bunch of other Amazon notes in here. I better just check to make sure that they all say the same thing. Yes. 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 So we are really excited to see you guys at Kitten Academy Convention Part 2 also. The Kitten Academy Convention, we had our first one last year in the back of a Fuddruckers, and like 70 people showed up. It was crazy. It was really fun. It was great meeting everybody. And this year, we're about 2 months away from Kitten Academy Con 2, and we've actually rented a space at a hotel and have one full day of activities planned, I guess. I don't know much about it because I haven't planned a single bit of it. It's all been done by Dr. Brew and the Kitten Academy Convention Planning Committee, but it seems like it's going to be really cool. There's a raffle, and there's games, and there's a Q&A session, and there's basically just a bunch of kitten people hanging out with each other, which I think is cool too. Even for the people who don't like social events, and to be honest, DJ and I are kind of in that category where we're not big fans of social events, it still turns out to be a lot of fun. And it's real easygoing too. So if you are that kind of person, you can go and just participate as much as you like or don't. We totally respect that. We appreciate the fact that there's a large number of our fans that aren't really social people, but can still go out and appreciate the opportunity to meet each other in person. So we try to sort of respect that. Anyway, if you are interested in attending Kitten Academy Convention 2, we are just like a couple people shy of 100 registered attendees, and it would be so cool if we could break 100. But to get there, it's still not completely open to the public. What you have to do is become a Patreon and join us on the Discord chat. And you do that by going to our Patreon page and just pledging $1 a month. That's all it takes. And then you get access to the Discord chat. And then you can join us at Kitten Academy Con. Okay. This box? Yeah. You bet. Anyway, so it's a good chance to talk about that. I appreciate you bringing it up. And this is some great stuff to go for kittens that get adopted. Thank you so much for sending this stuff. I'll just put it all in there so we can carry it all out together. So we have one more box here. What do you have to label? Yes. So this may be one of the smallest mailbags that we've ever had, but it's also one of the heaviest mailbags that we've ever had, because this box here weighs 36 pounds. And it's a big mystery what could possibly be in here that could weigh 36 pounds. But judging from the fact that it's so tightly packed, I don't know. I'm guessing not food. We'll see. Maybe it is food. Food's good. No, it's not. It is. Wow. This is crazy.
A lot of litter.
No, it's a lot of everything. It's a mixed bag of everything. I don't know how this could weigh so much. My goodness. Okay. That's incredible, and we'll get to it in just a minute. But there's a letter here, and let's see. So, live stream approved with a check mark. I like that. Mr. A and DJ, hi again. Now that I'm not confined to an Amazon gift receipt, I can introduce myself a little better. Math Cat's here with Kalina, Tibbet, and Lily, as seen in #CatSpam on the Discord chat. Last time I sent something in, Mr. A had inquired about Tibbet. I had messaged TJ in Discord to answer the question, but I've also included an explanation in this letter in case any YouTubers were curious. See attached. Have you had any luck with that Spiro Mini, by the way? So that's a good question. I installed the app on my phone for the Spiro Mini, but I don't know if I'm using it wrong or what, because I plug it in to charge it up, and then I unplug it and set it aside, and then by the time I get to it to try it out, the charge is all gone. So I couldn't find an on-off switch on it anywhere, and I just have to remember to plug it in and then immediately use it, and I haven't managed to do that so far because apparently something that sounds like a very simple task is too complicated for me. So I've got it in the drawer in the kitchen, and I want to try it out on these kittens when they go to the main room. So it's on our list. We're going to do it for sure. I'm still really excited about it. Okay. Since there was discussion on Discord about Breakfast at Tiffany's crew needing appropriately glamorous accessories, I've sent in some sparklies. You are, of course, free to use any subset, including a null set. Wow, this Math Cats gets their name for a reason, I can tell. But in the interest of silliness, can you match all the collars to the kittens? Each one is attached to the hint with an attempt to make each hint a non-threat to any diet. Answer key attached. I've also included different kinds of chai tea for DJ. I heard on a previous mailbag that DJ is a tea drinker, but I wasn't sure what kind. Loose leaf or bags, green, black, herbal, etc. I drink all kinds of tea, but I have a soft spot for oolong myself. With the current group, I thought it'd be safe to go with chai. So let me answer this question for a second, because this comes up all the time about DJ and tea, and I wanted to make a comparison. DJ and my dad had something in common, which is they both like very specific tea that's not even like what most people would consider good tea. The only thing my dad would ever drink was Lipton instant iced tea. That was his thing. It was it. If you brought him the best Earl Grey tea in the world, even if you brought it to him iced, he'd be like, "This isn't it. I need my Lipton." So DJ's the same way. Her tea is the green tea from Bigelow Tea that comes in tea bags, and that's it. It's hard to get her to try other teas, but I do like other teas. So I end up trying all the teas that people send in, and I enjoy them. And sometimes I make DJ try them, and she's sort of reluctant about it. And she's like, "Yeah, it's good, but it's not my Lipton." Which is, or Bigelow, whatever.
Because Lipton is bad.
See, only because it's not your Bigelow. Yeah, I get it.
The organic stuff either.
I get it.
It's just the plain green.
So as far as teas go, though, oolong is awesome. I haven't had a good oolong tea in a long time, and you know what I'm really into, which is going to sound strange, is lapsang, which is a smoked tea. It's like smoked over pine, and it's got this really smoky flavor to it. It's like drinking a cigarette almost. It's crazy. So I'm a big fan of it, though. Lapsang, it's good stuff. Anyway, so I'm excited to try this stuff, and I'll probably make DJ try some of it too, whether she likes it or not. Some treats and toys for all. The wild boar treats are called kitty bacon around here. The dog and cat treats are the same, differing only in size, but I thought Elsie might like some larger pieces. Furthermore, since the kittens have had so much fun with their own giraffe over the last couple of classes, I thought Elsie might enjoy her own. Since you can't go wrong with Yow, that's included for good measure too. I can see somebody has already discovered the fact that there's Yow catnip in here. Finally, the bulk of the weight lies at the bottom of the box. My contribution to Kitty TV. I saw on Discord that Maggie was looking at a feeder with some conspicuously empty suet blocks. Hope this helps.
Okay.
Thanks for all you do, Kalina, Tibbet, Lily, and humans. Okay, so we'll get to the box in just a minute, but there is a note here about Tibbets. Tibbets, also known as cat wares, are small humanoid creatures that have the ability to turn into a common house cat. They arose from felines kept as familiars in ages past. The powerful magic that allows a familiar to gain intelligence and magic abilities slowly filtered from one generation of cats to the next. I see. And there's a whole Wikipedia entry on them on the Dungeons and Dragons Wikipedia. It's very long, so I'm not going to read you the whole thing. But it makes sense. They're basically like little cat fairies then. Yeah, very cool. Very interesting. Okay, then there's also an answer key here for the callers, which I assume we'll get to in just a minute. Somebody has taken one of the Yao catnip bananas out and is destroying it right now in the box. He's already got it soaking wet with cute tooth holes in it.
Oh.
This is really funny. I've got a picture of her here in the bag. Oh, okay. Here, let's take this out, though. Let's take it out where everybody can see, right?
Ready there.
Come here.
Take it there.
Come here. You can continue. There you go. Have this. Thanks. Okay, so let's dig into this box a little bit because there is a lot of stuff going on in here. So, first off, some packing material to get out of the way. Oh my goodness, this is heavy. Oh wow, Crofter's organic raspberry spread, and this is obviously one of the kittens because it has a raspberry colored collar wrapped around it. So my guess would be toast, yes. And I, by the way, am a huge fan of raspberry jam. I don't know if that's on my diet, but I will find a way to eat it anyway. So raspberry jam must be for toast. Let's see now. Here is one that is Mama Chia. It's a Chia Vitality Snack, green magic chia with a green collar, which is also very sparkly, and I'm guessing must be for chai chia, I'm guessing.
A lot of people call her chia.
Yes. Here we have a cheddar cheese with a sparkly yellow-orange collar wrapped around it.
Would that be fried?
I don't know. Now I'm a little bit concerned because it could be for toast, but then where's the raspberry go?
You put cheese on toast?
Yeah, cheese toast. Oh yeah. Good stuff, but let's see. Hang on. Let's see if we can figure it out because there's more. Here we have.
Oh, there's an answer.
Yes, here we have a hot cocoa, cinnamon, and graham cracker coffee. That sounds incredible with a black collar on it. But it's also getting me even more confused. Hot cocoa, cinnamon, and graham cracker coffee. I don't know. Now I don't know. These seem like they're getting pretty obscure as we go along. And another here that is a organic blueberries, dried blueberries.
That's waffle.
That's clearly waffle, yes. Blueberry waffle. That one's an easy one. And then we also have one more that is organic raisins. Raisins. So, okay. I'm going to try the jelly for a jelly donut or the coffee for Dunkin' Donut. I don't know. Raisins, I'm thinking of like a raisin would be, bear claw.
Muffin. Maybe it's raisin. What about waffles?
No, it's blueberry waffles. That's got to be blueberry waffles.
Blueberry muffin is more classic.
Somebody's come in here now and, oh, wait, there's one more.
Oh, okay.
There is a organic coconut, original unsweetened coconut milk with a white collar.
Oh.
Wow, these are confusing now. And this is packed full of catnip, so Tiffany keeps getting in the box and just laying down in here. She just wants to live in all the Yao catnip because there are 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. There's 5 bananas, counting the one that she already pulled out. Plus there's 3 miniature Yao fish, Plus, there's the Yao Pollock fish, which is, by the way, there's been one floating around in here that she's destroyed. It may still be in here somewhere. Plus, there's Elsie's giraffe and one bag of dog treats and one bag of cat treats. These look really good, by the way. Biologically appropriate freeze-dried cat treats made with American wild boar. Wow, from Origin, Origen. And then there's the same brand of dog treats, which are made with American wild boar also. My goodness, that sounds super intense. Oh, here's another little Yao catnip fish. Oh my goodness, it just goes all the way down. More Yao catnip fish, 2, 3, 4 more fish. Wow. So many catnip fish. Oh, look at this. Here we have the organic chai, black tea. That looks awesome. Here we have a Blue Lotus traditional masala chai. Oh, now that sounds cool. Now, DJ does do masala chai, but she's got to do it the Indian style, which means you load it down with milk and sugar, like so much milk and sugar that it forms a skin on top of the tea.
Is there a different style of chai? The word literally comes from Hindi.
I don't know, but that's how you've got to do it if you want to be proper. Here we have an organic chai tea latte in a bottle. That's pretty cool. So like an instant chai tea latte. Plus we have, there's more, a Birdacious bark butter bits with calcium, a fun, easy, convenient suet nugget.
Wow.
And other food attracts no other food attracts a wider variety of birds all year round. Birdacious. Jim's Birdacious bark butter bits. Wow. And we have 2 blocks of suet for the steer. Smorgasbord suet. Oh, that looks like some fancy suet for the bird feeder. And we have one giant 20-pound bag of Novas Blend bird food from the Wild Birds Unlimited, which is where I used to go get all my bird food when I lived near one, and now I don't live near one, so I buy it at the grocery store instead. But this is good stuff. This is really good stuff. Thank you so much. The cats will really appreciate this. They love to sit out there and watch the bird feeder. Oh, and there's a package with some extra collars in it that says extras. So now we've been through everything in the box. I'm going to put some of it back, and then we have to solve the mystery of the collars once and for all. So let's see. Treats, suet, giraffe, teas. Oh, let's see. One of these boxes is stuff for us, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's put the teas right into there. Oh. And this one too. Yeah, well, we'll get to that. Okay, hang on. That's getting to be a mess now because that tea is so heavy. I know, they're all laid out. Okay, all these catnip toys except for the one banana are going to go back in this box. We're going to have to put this box someplace extremely secure so our cats don't break into it. Okay. I've got a muffin sitting on an egg in my lap. Okay, so now we have to figure out which one of these goes for which kitten. Well, if you go with a jelly donut, then cheese toast, then we're starting to make some sense, right?
I've never heard of cheese toast.
Okay.
Is that a thing?
It is a thing.
What's the coconut milk? Ew. Oh no.
Not sure. And then what do you do with the coffee? Even if it is cinnamon, hot cocoa, cinnamon, and graham cracker coffee. I still want to put the blueberries with waffles. And the chia with chai.
Ew. Hey, Waffle. What is it, buddy? Waffle, come here. What's the matter? Oh.
What are you doing, Waffle? Do you have a poop coming? He keeps jumping around and trying to grab his tail and meowing. All right, I'm going to cheat and look at the answer key. Okay, so jam on toast. All right, we were right the first time with the jam on toast.
Egg and cheese.
Blueberry waffles. Yep, coffee and donuts. All right, we had guessed that. Now we know for sure.
Raisin muffin.
No, raisin for the bear claws.
Oh.
Yeah, I should have guessed. Smoothies and muffins. All right, I would not have gotten that for the. That's the smoothies for the muffins.
Oh, really?
Yep. Egg and cheese, as you say, and milk for the chai.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Yes.
Actually.
It does.
So they didn't get it wrong.
No, it all makes sense. It all comes together.
They didn't say chia for chai.
No.
They knew that it was chai.
No, okay. It all makes some sense, except I don't get the smoothies and muffins. I've not heard that phrase, but that's fine. I love these collars. They are breakaway collars, so we like that. And let's see how small they get. If there's something we can have them wear today, or if they're gonna have to wait. Yeah, it's already set to the smallest setting. Let's see. Yeah, I think they are gonna have to wait, but let's just see. So this is for muffin, right? So this is muffin right here. It's just a little bit too big for muffin. It can just slip right over her head. So as tiny as it looks, she's mostly floof. So we're gonna have to wait a little while before we can distribute these collars, but I love them. I love how sparkly they are and that they're breakaway. Yes, that is great. Really nice collars. Thank you so much for sending these. Do they have the colors on the answer key? They do. So we can keep the colors, but we can break this stuff up so that it doesn't just sit in a box somewhere and rot. That wouldn't be fun. So, oh, raisins. Now raisins, could those be on my diet? Moon cheese. Ingredients, just cheese. Oh, that sounds good too. This coffee sounds awesome. I can't wait to try it. I don't know about drinking coconut water, but DJ does. I don't know. It says organic coconut non-dairy beverage, original unsweetened.
Oh, really?
Water, coconut cream, coconut water concentrate. So I guess it's more of a milk.
Okay.
But it is unsweetened, so it might still do it for you. Yeah. Oh, and raspberry jam is my favorite. It really is my favorite. Over here, and dried blueberries sound awesome. Okay, we'll take all these collars and put them in a bag, and put the bag in your box for now. It's going to take these guys a little while.
Put it in there.
Oh, here, put the answer key in with it so we don't lose track of which collar was for which kitten.
Oh, you're being so cute. I'm sorry. These are not kids. They're raisins. You heard
She
me
wants some of yes. She's like, hey, if you're eating those, I should get some. Wow, Math Cats, thank you so much for sending this stuff. That is completely awesome. Really, thank you so much. And the bird feeder thing, that's fantastic. All that suet is probably going to disappear instantly because we sometimes get visitors to the bird feeder that are a little more enthusiastic than your average bird. For instance, I had to shoo away a deer from there the other day, and we get raccoons all the time, and occasionally we'll get a visit from the skunk. Oh, and there's a couple wild turkeys that like to come and clear out the bird feeder too. They can eat a lot. They are huge. Technically, they're birds, so it's okay, right?
Yeah.
But they are huge birds. So.
You're so chatty. Oh my God.
Yes, she's super chatty. Well, that was it for Mailbag, guys. Thank you all so much. I'm going to play the jingle one more time, and then I'm going to end the archive. But you guys don't have to go anywhere because if you're watching it live, the live part never ends. So hang on a second here. Here comes the jingle.
Kitten Academy's where you wanna be when you are a cat. On a Saturday they can pounce, playtime for the mailbag.
I should have mentioned, I think XS sent us in another jingle for this week, but I forgot to get it ready, so we'll have to save it for next week. Anyway, all right, there goes the archive. Thank you guys for watching.